How's everybody doing out there today? This is yours truly, James Cotton, tuning in with you guys for another awesome segment of Transition Tuesdays. Today, we are excited to talk about transitioning my everyday individuals, transitioning in life. It's a very difficult task. It's a very fun task. It just depends on your mindset and your perspective. And that's what I'm here to provide, just a perspective. I just want to talk to you guys about seeing the whole perspective of transitioning. Like I've mentioned before in other segments, like all transitions aren't bad. Some transitions are good. Some transitions are indifferent, but inevitably we all transition. So I want to share a perspective of transitioning with you guys today. And that perspective is being able to critically think and see your way and think your way through transitions. So in order to do that, a lot of us get this confused. I may appear to be like I'm in great shape. I try and work out, 3-4 days a week. Even though I'm retired from professional sports, I try and make sure that the arthritis doesn't take its toll on my body, and I try and keep myself in shape. So this is my transition. I have to make sure that my body is my temple. I have to make sure that I am feeling up to par. I have to make sure that I am mentally ready to think my way through a lot of different circumstances. So when you do that, you have to give yourself the perspective to critically think. And I don't think enough of us take time to actually think about, did James take a pill to get this big? No, James took 20 years to build himself up into a physical specimen. So I didn't take a pill and I woke up this way. This was an opportunity for me to work hard. This was an opportunity to make a commitment. This was an opportunity for me to be disciplined. I talk a lot about all of these core things, and discipline is the one thing that makes me who I am today. So in order for you to be successful in opening up a business or being a successful high school athlete, college athlete, you have to be disciplined. You have to understand that in order for you to be successful, you're going to have to think your way through situations. A lot of us like to be physical. A lot of us don't think about the emotional side of transitioning. But you have to practice your emotions. You have to practice your physicality. And I hope this makes sense to you guys, because everything isn't going to be a physical thing. Sometimes you have to finesse your way. Sometimes you have to feel your way. But this is the importance of critically thinking, because now you're taking time to analyze the analytics. You're taking time to analyze the data. So I'm telling you, this is very broad. No matter what the situation is, you have to learn how to critically think. And that was one of the best things about myself, was being able to go to college. College is where you learn how to critically think. You're going to take a bunch of classes that you may or may not need in life, but you have to think in those classes. You have to prepare yourself for those classes. Life is no different. Situations in life is no different. If you take the time to critically think before you make an emotional decision or any type of decision, you are putting yourself in a greater percentage to be successful. And that speaks for itself. The numbers don't lie. You want to give yourself the best chance to succeed? Take time to critically think. When somebody spurns any type of information on you, don't be in such a hurry to make a rushed decision. Take time to critically think. Take time to develop yourself. Understand that rushing in situations or not being prepared in situations, that ultimately leads to failure. Now, I think failing is a great thing, because that's going to give you the experience that you need to be successful the next time you get up. So when you get knocked down in life, you're going to have to get back up. But while you're getting back up, you're going to be critically thinking about the lesson that I just learned. So when you do lose, everybody loses, trust me, except for the Buckeyes. That's a side note. But when you do lose, you cannot lose the lesson. So understand that when you lose, don't lose the lesson. So how could I be better? How can I get better? Who could I help? Who could I bring in to make me better? So you have to understand all of these different scenarios, all of these different situations is going to help you have a smooth transition, learning how to critically think and think your way into situations, think your way out of situations. I can't tell you guys how important this was for me. I played in 3 different football leagues. I lived in 3 different countries. So in order for me to sustain where I was going, I had to critically think. I had to prepare myself for those situations. So with that being said, we love the fact that you guys have tuned in. Hopefully this was inspirational to you and yours. So if you guys want to get a hold of me on any different type of platforms, all of the platforms out there, social media, this is a great opportunity to do so. This is going to be a wide open conversation. And I hope this message was dead on for you. Clear cut, right to the point. You know, I tell you guys these situations because it's therapeutic for me. And I want it to be therapeutic for you. So you guys be blessed out there. Go Bucks. Team up north still sucks.